India has become the fifth largest investor in Africa with cumulative investment at over $54 billion. To Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal, India's exports will have to contribute at least $1 trillion to achieve the target of $5 trillion economy. Kaleshwaram project is expected to provide 56 TMC of drinking water and supply another 10 TMC for industrial purposes. Upon the successful implementation of Swachh Bharat mission, rural India is to become open defecation-free by 2nd of October, 2019. The centre has decided to repeal Article 370 and Article 35A of the Constitution that grants special status to the state. Home Minister Amit Shah also decided to bifurcate the state into two union territories, Jammu and Kashmir, which will have a legislature, and Ladakh, which will be without a legislature. PM Modi announced to celebrate September as a month of nutrition. Chief Minister Vijay Rupani had also launched a project to eliminate malnutrition among the girls in the age group of 14 to 18. Union Environment, Forest and Climate Change and Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar inaugurated the National Centre for Avian Ecotoxicology at Solimali Centre for Ornithology and Natural Sciences in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Government has notified 63 provisions of the Motor Vehicles Amendment Act 2019, including the ones dealing with enhanced penalties for various traffic offences. BJP will soon touch the 7 crore members mark through the membership drive that began on 6th of July and concluded on 20th of this month. In order to commemorate 50th year of Vivekanand Rock Memorial, a major contact program, Ek Bharat Vijay Bharat, has been planned from 2nd September across the country. Prime Minister Modi announced that government has set a target of setting up 12,500 Ayush centers across India. Centre plans to provide Wi-Fi to all villages with connectivity between 10 Mbps to 100 Mbps speed under the GramNet initiative. National Digital Library integrated with Unified Mobile Application for New Age Governance, OMANG, app. India became the first country in the world to issue biometric seafarer identity document. Meteri, the app permits users to volunteer and present to old age homes and orphanages. Union Cabinet approved Rs. 4,900 crore for Kosi Mechi interlinking project in Bihar. India's first underwater train project in Kolkata under the Hooghly River is about to be completed. Union Railways Minister Piyush Goyal announced that the metro will soon be operational. Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Ram Vilas Paswan has said that centre aims to cover almost every part of the country under One Nation, One Ration Card scheme by 1st of June 2020. Prime Minister Modi will feature in a special episode of the iconic survival television series Man vs. Wild on Discovery Channel. The Bar Council of India, BCI, imposed a temporary ban of 3 years on opening new law colleges. West Bengal Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee, has opened the world's first museum dedicated to the life of a 16th century saint and social reformer, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, designed by the National Council of Science Museums in Kolkata, West Bengal. Famous Hazrat Ganj Chowra of Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh has been renamed as Atal Chowk, in memory of former Prime Minister of India, late Atal Bihari Vajpayee, on the occasion of his first death anniversary, from August 16, 2019. Government assured that the ceiling price of orthopedic knee implants will not be increased beyond 10% in a given year, and it will monitor the price increase as per Para 20 of Drugs Prices Control Order 2013. As a boost to the chemical industry in the country, Gujarat is to get the country's first Central Institute of Chemical Engineering and Technology. According to the order of the Union Home Ministry, all Central Armed Police Forces personnel will now retire at a uniform age of 60 years. In order to cater to the busy route in the East Coast Railway Zone, the Indian Railways' second luxury double-decker Uday Utkrish double-decker air-conditioned Yatra Express is to be run between Visakhapatnam and Vijayawada. After taking a consensus from the ministers, MLAs and the general public, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu Shri Edappadi K. Palaniswamy made an announcement on trifurcation of Vellore district. The Chhattisgarh government announced an increase in reservation for scheduled caste from 12% to 13% and for other backward classes from 14% to 27%. This announcement was made by Chief Minister Shri Bhupesh Baghel on August 15, 2019 Independence Day celebration at the Police Parade Ground in Raipur, Chhattisgarh. The local Indian Meteorological Department announced that Himachal Pradesh recorded highest ever rainfall in last 24 hours by breaking the last 70 years record. Extremely heavy rains were reported from Shimla, Bilaspur, and Hamirpur. Chhattisgarh is one of the best performing state under Ayushman Bharat Yojana. About 35 lakh people have so far benefited from the scheme in the country, of which 5 lakh are from Chhattisgarh. Arunachal Pradesh State Home Minister Bumang Felix flagged a 5 anti-riot police vehicle. It is known as Vajra, from police headquarters in Itanagar. A new higher education model launched in Rajasthan named RACE. Maharashtra government has decided to grant exemption from the state goods and services tax to Bollywood film Mission Mangal, which is about the ISRO's successful Mangalyaan mission. The Geographical Indication Registry of India finally gave geographical indication tag to the state of Tamil Nadu for Dindigul Lock and Carry Ikudi Kandangi series. The Delhi cabinet has approved free rides for women on Delhi Transport Corporation buses as well as its cluster buses from October 29th. India is among 48 countries whose citizens have been exempted from visa fees for tourism purposes by Sri Lankan government. The US has officially withdrawn from the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty with Russia. India contributed $5 million to the UN Palestine Refugee Agency and called for ensuring sustained fiscal support for the organization's work. People's Bank of China is issuing its own cryptocurrency. Russia launched the world's first floating nuclear reactor. 5th BRICS Minister of Environment meeting held in Sao Paulo, Brazil, which was preceded by the 2-day meeting of BRICS Joint Working Group on Environment. The Indian delegation was led by Union Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Shri Prakash Javadekar. The 28th session of BASIC, Brazil, South Africa, India, and China, Ministerial Meeting 2019 on Climate Change was held in Sao Paulo, Brazil from 14 to 16 August 2019. Union Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Shri Prakash Javadekar represented India for this meeting. The Indian Navy's stealth frigate, INS Tarkash, participated in the 14th edition of Konkan 19 series of annual bilateral exercises between Indian Navy and Royal Navy of Britain off the south coast of the United Kingdom, UK. 2+2 intersessional and the maritime security dialogue between India and the US officials are being held in the Naval Postgraduate School at Monterey, California. Iceland has marked its first ever loss of a glacier to climate change. The glacier lost was Iceland's Akjokal Glacier. People commemorated this loss with a plaque, an ornamental tablet, typically of metal, porcelain, or wood, fixed to a wall or other surface in commemoration of a person or event. China and Pakistan began joint exercise labeled Shahin8' in the Chinese city of Hotan, close to the Indian border of around 300 kilometers north of Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir J&K. Pakistan has successfully test-fired nuclear-capable surface-to-surface ballistic missile Ghaznavi from Sonmiani test range near Karachi located in Balochistan. G7 summit held in France. Bloomberg report said that Mackenzie Bezos is now the world's third richest woman, who is now the ex-wife of Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos. The 597-foot-tall Statue of Unity in Gujarat and Mumbai's Soho House have been featured by the Time magazine in its second annual list of the 2019 World's Greatest Places, in a compilation of 100 new and newly noteworthy destinations. Taylor Swift won Forbes magazine's highest-paid woman in the music category for the year 2019 with earnings of $185 million, Rs 1,300 crore. Uttar Pradesh government and Netherlands have extended the existing bilateral agreement of cooperation in several fields by another 5 years. Giraj Prasad Gupta appointed Controller General of Accounts. Sonia Gandhi appointed as interim president of the Congress Party. Franky Zapata, the French inventor, successfully crossed the English Channel on a jet-powered hoverboard. US tennis superstar Serena Williams topped Forbes magazine's list of the highest-paid women in sports for the 4th straight year. Cricket Australia announced a new guideline which enables transgender players to play the game of cricket at the highest levels. The Board of Control for Cricket in India today agreed to come under the ambit of the National Anti-Doping Agency, NADA. Aishwarya Pisai created history, becoming the first Indian to claim a world title in motorsports. She is 23-year-old lifted the FIM World Cup in the women's category after the final round of the championship in Hungary. Indian badminton and world number 5 PV Sindhu won gold at the BWF World Championships 2019. Football club, Liverpool produced their best to win the 44th UEFA Super Cup 2019 by beating Chelsea with 5-4 on penalties at the Vodafone Park, Istanbul, Turkey. Former opener Vikram Ratua replaced Sanjay Bangar as India's new batting coach, while Bharatiya and Sarida retained as bowling and fielding coaches. Cyclists Esau Albon, Ronaldo Singh and Rajat Singh of India won the first cycling gold by defeating Australia in men's team sprint event at UCI Union Cyclist International, Junior Track Cycling World Championships 2019 held in Frankfurt, Germany. Cricket Advisory Committee headed by Kapil Dev, former Indian cricketer, unanimously reappointed Ravi Shastri as the head coach of the Indian men's cricket team for 2 years, ending with the 2021 T20 World Cup in India. Australia's Marnus Labuschagne, born in South Africa, became the first person to replace as a concussion substitute in Test cricket. DK Jain has ordered for the reduction in the ban of Indian cricketer Shantakumaran Sreesanth, who was alleged in a match-fixing scandal in 2013. India today successfully test-fired its all-weather tracked chassis quick-reaction surface-to-air missile, QRSAM, from a mobile launcher at Launch Complex 3 of the Integrated Test Range at Chandipur in Odisha. A Sukhoi fighter jet of the Indian Air Force crashed near Tezpur in Assam. Jamia Millia Islamia, the public Central University, at New Delhi, is to unveil a model of the Indian naval ship INS Kolkata at the university on the 15th of August, the Independence Day. Forbes World's Highest Paid Actresses List 2019. Scarlett Johansson. First Indian female flight commander Shailia Dami. Highest paid woman in music artist for the year 2019 Taylor Swift. APJ Abdul Kalam Award was conferred to ISRO Chairman K.C. Van. 2019 Prem Besha Award for Political, Rajdeep Sadzai reporting. 66th National Film Awards. Best Hindi Film, Andhadhun. Best Action, KGF. Best Music Director, Sanjay Leela Bansali for Padmavat. Best Male Playback Singer, Arijit Singh for Padmavat song Binti Dil. Best Female Playback Singer, Bindu Malini for Narthacharami song Ma Avi Manev. Best Lyrics, Narthacharami. Best Supporting Actress, Shorika Sikri for Dada I Ho. Best Supporting Actor, Swanand Kirkaya for Chambak. Best Film on Social Issues, Padman. Best Popular Film providing wholesome entertainment, Bada I Ho. Best Actor, A. Yashman Khurana for Andhadhun and Vicky Kaushal for Uri. Best Actress, Kirti Suresh for Mohanati. Best Director, Aditya Da for Uri. Best Feature Film, Hello. Best Original Screenplay, Kailaso. Researchers from the Max Planck Institute, Germany have found the largest black hole ever. It was named Homburg 15A. Russia launched its first unmanned rocket carrying a life-size humanoid robot named Fedor. Final experimental demonstration object research in Soyuz MS-14 spacecraft from Russia's Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. According to a data released by a non-governmental environmental organization, Greenpeace, India is the world's top emitter of anthropogenic sulfur dioxide SO2 in the world, with more than 15% of all the SO2 hotspots tracked by NASA's OMIS satellite. V.B. Chandrasekhar, former Indian cricketer, passed away. Richard Williams, triple Oscar-winning and triple BAFTA-winning animator, passed away. Neelam Sharma, former DD News anchor, passed away. Muhammad Zur Khayyam Hashmi, veteran music director-composer, passed away. Babul Gaur, former Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, passed away. Sushma Swaraj, former External Affairs Minister, passed away. V.G. Siddhartha Hegde, Indian coffee tycoon, passed away. Canara Bank has launched India's first one-time password (OTP) facility for ATM withdrawals. India's central bank, the Reserve Bank of India (RBI), has extended the timings of real-time gross settlement (RTGS) transactions by an hour from 7 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. with effect from August 26, 2019, with the aim to increase the availability of the RTGS system. Crore Vyasya Bank, one of the oldest banks in India, has signed a bancassurance agreement with General Insurance Company. Air India will completely ban use of plastic in Alliance Air and Air India Express from 2nd October. E-commerce company Amazon inaugurated its single largest campus in the world in terms of area, 9 acres, in Hyderabad, Telangana.